What's up, YouTube? Gambella here. I decided to make you guys a video today because while I was at work burning under 103-degree temperatures, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to make these guys a video today. I'm going to make them a video and give them tips, some strategies, and some advice on stage 1 rune farming. Stage 1, okay? Let's say you've been playing the game for a couple of weeks, you like it, you're ready to get serious, you're ready to get competitive. I like that. I like the hustle. I like the edge that you're willing to bring. It's nice. You know? First of all, I just want to say, welcome to Summoner's War. You know? A world inside of our world in real life, you know? Welcome. There's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of things to do in this game. You know, lots of room for building and progression. I like these type of games. You know, they're not talking about coming out with a part 2 and a part 3 next month. You know, this is a long-term game. You know, they're adding on to it. It's really nice. Kind of reminds me of DC Universe a little bit. Basically, in the beginning here, I'm gonna enlighten you guys on some of the things I did in the beginning of my struggle of going from point A to point B, you know, from stage 1 rune farming to stage 2 rune farming, you know. And I mean, look at me now, you know. Took me a very long time to get here. Took a lot of there's a lot of frustration involved. A lot of smiles, a lot of yes, that's what I'm talking about, and stuff like that. You know, a lot of those moments, Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips in the beginning here. It's gonna be a little bit of a lengthy video. I'm gonna let you guys know now, but I'm gonna try to get right to it. You know, right now in my progression of my portion of rune farming, I have certain standards. And right now, unless it's a violent runes I'll accept a 5-star, but any other rune, I want it to be a 6-star rune. Because, you know, I need the mana. I have to level up these runes as well. So, tip number 1, okay? I just want to get this out of the way and get it knocked out the park. This monster right here. If you see this monster in arena, and I don't care if she's by herself, because she's level 35 or level 40, or she's level 35 or level 40 and she has 3 level 1 monsters surrounding her when you see her in arena, it's a trap. When you go in there, you're going to nuke all those level 1 monsters, and then it's going to come down to arena versus your team. That's how you're going to be looking at it. I'm like, oh, she's by herself. She's not going to attack me back, really. Her heal is minute. I got this in a bag. No, you don't. Unless you have a wind nuke or a water nuke, a monster that can deal a lot of damage really fast, it just ain't happening. Because while you think you're going to kill her, guess what? That laser behind her guarding that island is going to actually kill you. You know, and then it's going to set you back. It's going to set back your arena score. And at the end of the week, every week, you do get a red crystal bonus where they give you red crystals for free, which is really nice. But it all acquires, you acquire that due to your arena grade, okay? So unless you have a battle plan or a good battle strategy, don't just go running in there half-cocked against arena, because you're not just going to be fighting arena. You're going to be fighting arena plus this laser, and you can't hit that laser. And it's going to suck. Yeah. You know? Tip number 2. Okay? Now, when you're trying to rune your monster, let's say you've been playing for a couple of weeks. Hang on. Excuse me. Let's say you've been playing for a couple of weeks. You know, and you're like, dang, I want to find a good rune build for this monster. The big brothers of YouTube, they're going to be talking about mid-game rune builds and late-game rune builds. A lot of them aren't really talking about the starter runes, that starter kit, okay? I'm giving the big brothers of YouTube a break. Little brother of YouTube taking over from here, okay? Now, this is what I did. Because in the beginning, when I first started playing, I didn't even know this game was that big. I didn't know that there was a lot of people playing this game and loving this game just as much as I was. I didn't know this at all, you know? So, the first thing I was trying to do, one thing I was familiar with was Googling stuff. So, when I Googled, like, say I want to build the Water Vagabond, I would type in Water Vagabond Summoner's War, and this guy's guide used to pop up, and I used to do this for all of my monsters in the beginning before I figured out there was guys all over YouTube making videos. Now, this guy's page, he has builds for every single monster that I've ever asked for, ever even looked at. And you can switch. See? Different monsters. Now, the one I'm looking for the rune build is the water one. When he's awakened, his name is Alan. Okay? Shows you the skills. Shows you the skill ups and what they add to him. Shows all that. Shows you a little bit of these extra stats. What it looks like when he's maxed out at level 5 and level 6. Okay? And then it shows you opinions. This is just an opinion, okay? Any monster can be runed specifically to counter what someone else's opinion is about. Okay? Pros. Passive. Can make him tanky. Nice. Cons. Vulnerable to burst damage bypassing his passive. Woo. They're keeping it real. Now look. Rune recommendations. Hybrid energy. Full tank. Endurance. They have different rune builds. And then when you're ready for it, hopefully by about the time when you've been playing this game for a month or two, you've acquired the light or the dark vagabond. Then that's when you go and ask the big brothers of YouTube, you know, and you say, I wonder what these guys are running them. Violent revenge, full revenge, stuff like that, okay? So I used to come to this guy, or I used to come to this and come specifically to this type of wiki and look up each monster to find rune builds. And these are rune builds that you guys are going to be able, you guys are going to be able to acquire all of the rune builds these guys are talking about on that page, on that Google page. Okay? Now, for each level, let's move this way over here. For each level, like level 1 of each level is going to drop you a slot 1 rune. Okay? Whatever monster you're trying to build, whatever rune set you're trying to put on that monster, slot 1, you go to level 1. And you can get and that's when you build your starter kit. Yes, dragons and giants, and also Necropolis, but Necropolis is still a little bit under construction. Okay? But dragons and giants drop the most optimal runes. They drop the best runes with the best substats. But until you get good builds and get your monsters even strong enough to withstand the type of damage coming out of these raids, the best thing to do is come over here and start getting your starter kits together. Okay? Starter kits. Like, let's say, for instance, this water vagabond, okay? Alrighty. Water vagabond. I need an HP percent for slot 2. Now, based on I'm doing it on hell mode, there's a good chance that I can pull a 4-star rune. If not, welcome to stage 1 of rune farming. Getting that beginner kit together. Running inside of a dungeon naked or with the wrong rune can cost you a lot of energy. So when you first start out, you'll start out on normal. Then you'll move up to hard mode. And then once you get to hell mode, bam. Stage 1 rune farming has begun for you. Like, close your eyes. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Now imagine a really big mountain. I can imagine it. Can you imagine it? Good. You can imagine it as Mount Fuji, Mount Fiji, the Great Mountains of Russia. Shit, it can be the Rocky Bluffs for all I care. Just imagine a real big mountain. Now imagine 300,000 people trying to climb that mountain. Those are the people who just started playing this game. And they've been playing this game for a couple of weeks, maybe a month and a half. And then at the top, you can see people who's been playing this game for like a month and a half, close to 2 months. They're doing pretty well for themselves in stage 1 rune farming. Okay? You want to climb this first mountain, this first milestone, to get to the top of this mountain to see what's on the other side. To see what other milestones are out there. What else does this game have to offer after you get all your monsters equipped with at least 4-star runes? Because 4-star runes are very easy to acquire. Okay? Not too hard. Not too hard at all. Just a little bit of time and dedication. And some discipline. Some self-restraint. Telling yourself, okay, I need a slot 2 rune. We're in hell mode now. I need a slot 2 rune HP percent. Nothing less. From my water vagabond. Okay? Let's move this up to here. God, this damn thing keeps getting in the way. I got a friend. Oh, yay. Alright. I got a friend. And they pump me up. Ready? Okay? No. Let's put in a little mini hill. Okay? Let's put in Undyne. She'll help out with some hills. She'll help out. Okay? And then we'll put in a little scorpion so he can land some dots. Okay? Let's make this interesting. Alright. So let's go in here with our friend. When you first start out in this game, you've been playing for a couple of weeks, you've already acquired a few friends. Try to get a few friends. And when you get some friends, they'll help you and they'll help carry you. They'll carry you on their back. Real strong monsters. You know, people who have already, like, look at that. 30,000 to a mushroom. That's a good friend rep monster right there. Like, thanks, Dubbies. Like, man, you know, I enjoy my friends' monsters, you know. I enjoy watching them play because I don't really have that type of luck to pull those monsters. I pulled a 5-star monster, but it's not this one, okay? So we're being carried through. We have nothing to worry about. We got it. It's all in the bag. We got our little mini healer, you know. We somehow accidentally came up on a mystical scroll and we pulled Wind Undine, you know. Even though she's dead. But it's alright. Our friend is helping us. Our friend will carry us all the way through. All right, nice. Oh, look at all that XP. Now, when you first start out, this is big deal XP right here. That's big deal, especially without an XP booster. Okay, let's see what they gave us. Now, when your rune farm is like, come on, 4-star HP percent, please, come on. Oh, all right, let's run it back. That's rune farming. Okay. So let's bring another friend in here that can get the job done. We don't have a leader skill. Well, we don't care about a leader skill right now. Okay? The whole point is starting to learn about that grind. This is a taste of rune farming. Because once you get up there to where I'm at and where a lot of people are in the game, rune farming and Dragons B10 and Giants B10, oh, trust. It's not going to give you the exact rune you want just right away. I mean, maybe. Sometimes you may be lucky, but by then, you got 10, 20, maybe 30, sometimes 40 monsters to rune. Excuse me, hang on. You know? And it's like, whoa. Yeah, you may get a rune that you can use, a rune that you like, and a really OP rune. Now, runes like this, a flat stat rune, sold. Do not, like, if you're already running hell mode, you already have 1, 2, and 3-star runes. For one, it's a 3-star rune. Don't accept that. You don't want that. Let's bring in another friend. Let's bring in the dark phantom thief. You don't want that. And you sure as hell don't want no flat stat. Now, speed comes as a flat stat. Now, if you complete the Swift rune set, you can get speed percent. But that's the only way you can get speed percent. So a flat stat of speed, no biggie. That's a plus. That's a like. We want that. Now, HP, defense, and attack comes in 2 types for slot 2, 4, and 6. HP percent, flat stat HP. Attack percent, flat stat. Attack percent, flat stat attack. Defense percent, flat stat defense. All those flat stats, sold. That's money in the bank. That's money in your pocket right there. But the percentage ones, you see that? That's an HP percent. Let's say you never even got a chance to get a 3-star rune. You're like, whoa, no way. I finally got a 3-star rune for my vagabond. This will work until we get something better. So we go to 8. We go to... No, we're not going to be taking these puppies. No. No, what we're going to do, we're going to put this in. Bam. You know. We're going to level it up. You know, we're going to level it up to 3. We'll level it up to 3. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling. Just know that we still got a lot of rune farming to do. We still got a whole lot of rune farming to do because I want a 4-star rune there, not a 3-star rune. But we don't have no rune there. So let's get him runed. Let's rune farm. Now slot 1, 3, and 5. Slot 1 is only going to drop you an attack flat stat rune. That's all you can get. So just bank on a 4-star. Slot 3, defense rune. Flat stat only. You can't get percent. Hang on. Excuse me. My throat is dry. It was hot today at work. A lot of dust flying around. Yeah. Slot 3, flat stat defense only. There's no way out of that. They're not going to let you have percent around the board. It just doesn't work that way. And then slot 5, HP. Flat stat. It's going to be plus HP. All runes, all different types, okay? All different types. Now, we need a rune for slot 3. So, where do we go? The 3rd level. Bunch of wind monsters. Pay attention to that. Let's see if we have a friend with some fire. Okay, I can't use all of my friends, okay? Because I don't want to get killed. If they're level 40, we can use them. Okay, bam. Arnold. We have an Arnold as a friend. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Orang is a good monster. Look at that, Arnold. Look at that. Look at that friend we came up in chat. What happened? How did you get that friend? Shit. I was inside of room 222 and I saw his rep monster and I was like, ooh, let me see if he'll add me. And he added me. And he had this Arnold. Ooh, nice. Guess what? When I'm rune farming tomorrow trying to find my water vagabond, that slot 3 defense rune, you know, I'm looking for a 4-star rune. I'm gonna make sure I bring like an Arnold or something else fire damage dealer up in there because they got a lot of wind up in there. You feel me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bam, extorted him. That's a good friend right there. That's a good friend. Yeah. Okay. 4-star rune. Come on. There's only one type of rune that drops out of here. Defense. Plus defense. Okay? Come on, 4-star. Ah. Alright, let's try to run that back. Let's rune farm. Let's bring La La Love up in here. Okay. Let's check out some of the monsters some of our friends are getting, you know. Alrighty, got past that first stage. Alright. He's gonna do that AoE attack again. There you go. Alrighty, almost done. Hopefully I can get that 4-star defense rune that I need really bad, you know. This is stage 1 rune farming right here. Stage 1 rune farming. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, defense. 4-star. It's a 3-star, but we don't have one. That means our rune farming stage, our stage 1 rune farming continues. Even if after I get him fully runed because I want the 4-star runes. Let's level that puppy up. Because this is where we're supposed to be anyway, okay? The grind is real. You keep on grinding it out until you get that 4-star rune. Now when you build up some sort of team with your 4-star runes, that's when you go into Dragons and Giants and you start looking for runes with way better substats. Like for a defense rune, let's say we find a 4-star rune out of Giants and it comes with accuracy percent, HP percent, a flat stat of HP, and maybe like 2 speed on a 4-star rune. You know? Nice. Okay. So now I'm looking for an HP percent for slot 4. Or maybe I can bring a little damage you know, and go for some crit damage. No, no, no. I'm still a noob. Okay. We're looking for HP percent for slot 4. Preferably 4-star. Alrighty. Now I hope you guys are understanding where I'm coming from in this video and don't think I'm just on here just talking. I hope you guys understand that stage 1 rune farming consists of getting those starter kits for your monsters. Getting those starter kits going, seeing what you're trying to rune your guy, and then that's when you go inside of dragons and giants and you get the exact runes with nice substats that you want, you know? That's when you're running, you start off B1, then B2, and then B3, but you're stuck at B3 because you can't beat B4 because you need better runes. Different type of monsters, either water or fire monsters to be able to beat this, you know? So you got to do what you got to do. And in order to do what you got to do, you got to go to each of these levels. Whatever you have to ruin your monster, okay? Whatever you have to ruin your monster and get that starter kit up. Stage 1 rune farm all day. Any chance you get, stage 1 rune farm, stage 1 rune farm. Because guess what? You're not going to be able to get too far. Like, I mean, if you're running sorry. If you're running B3, then you could still use some 4-star runes. Then apparently you need to get a little stronger. Now, say you're in there, say you got all 4-star runes on a monster. Like, say you have the Light Vagabond. You have HP, you have attack, plus attack on 1, HP percent on 2, plus defense on 3, HP percent on 4, plus HP on 5, and HP percent on slot 6. All 4-star runes. But for some reason, you're still failing, and there's no other way you can try to get a 5-star rune other than hoping that you get one from a boss level or a boss scenario level. The first thing I would recommend is building that rune up. Build that rune up. Okay? Build that rune up. It's a good one we can say here, you know? Build that rune up to the maximum potential that you can. You know? This is a 5-star rune. 4-star rune gives a little bit shorter. Okay? I don't have any 4-star runes. I long sold the ball. Oh, my throat is just, ugh. Sorry about that, guys. And then, so if you're still having troubles in dragons and giants, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna max out. Start by trying to get all these runes, the HP, the plus HP, and the plus defense for each monster. Try to get those runes up. Build them up as much as you can. And then also, if you have some glory points, the points that you get from Arena, you come up in a glory shop. Oh, as much as you want those scrolls, you know. Scrolls are nice, but unless it's a devil mod, no, work on something more important. There's extra defense right there. This will help out. This helps your team soak up a little bit more hits. And then this rock right here, this, or no, not that one. There's one, it looks just like that. Sorry about that. All right, here it is. This one will help you be able to take more licks, you know, when you're inside of that dungeon. You can take a whole lot more hits. Okay? And I hope you guys understand me when I tell you this, that stage 1 rune farming is important. If you want to be able to auto giants and dragons B3, B4, B5, B6 in the beginning, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. And guess what, guys? Guess what's an added bonus? Beat this level. All these levels right here. There's a whole lot of stuff you gotta do along the way. Some of these you're gonna have to get stronger. Five-Mon Volcano is a really hard level. Profogous Ruins is a really hard level. Iden Forest can be a really hard level. Faron Castle boss and Mount Runar boss and Chiruka Remains, oh, that's a journey by itself. But once you complete those, you unlock this dimensional rift right here. And in this, it gives you a shitload of mana stones. We're talking about in the 20-something thousands. I think it's like 26, 27,000 mana. Yeah, per run. And, well, it's on hard mode, but normal doesn't drop you much less. It's still like 21, 22,000 mana stones per run, you know. And if you're running an XP booster, it gives some really good XP too. So if you're trying to get that monster to that 4-star or to that 5-star, you know, working on your Rama Ghosts and stuff like that, that's a good place to get some really good, decent XP. Okay? Also, fill your friends list up. Fill your friends list up. But have standards, even with your friends. If you see friends, not unless it's your brother, sister, mom, cousin, dad, grandpa, grandma, daughter, son, those are only exceptions, I'd say. But like friends from the game, people you've met in the game, if they haven't logged in like fucking like 10 days, let them go. Just let them go. Who cares about their rep monster? Just let them go. You be sitting there holding on to this guy for this rep monster that's just not going to improve at all. But guess what? 6 more people then pull that same monster in chat. You know? All my friends, like I purged the guys who haven't logged in. If you're gonna be inactive, you're gonna be inactive. That's cool. But you're not gonna be inactive on my friends list, okay? And like Sparky here, but she's a busy woman. Who knows? Or that's a busy person. Who knows what they got going on? I give them a couple days. Like if they went like 10 plus days and I come on there and I catch it, see ya. Like no Guan, you know. Right here, level 22. They're pushing it pretty close. Helios, that's my son's account. He's been getting he's not been doing so great in school. He's been goofing off with his homework, so I told him he can't play with no gadgets. So that's the reasons. It's my fault why he hasn't logged in. He has to learn the hard way. Be good in school. Then you get to play video games. What else? What else hints or tips I can give you guys? I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do with your scrolls or what to buy and all that other stuff. Just for defense, make sure you get these little towers, these things right here. Make sure you get these. Okay? These help back people the hell up. Back up. That's how people will be. That's that laser. Throw your own arena up on arena. Noob check. You know what I mean? Make sure them day 2 and day 3 guys ain't coming in there with they're all level 5 with their water beast monks and stuff, you know? Back up. Just because you got a water beast monk don't mean nothing. If he ain't ruined, I ain't worried about nothing, you know. Yeah, but stack up, try to do what you can, man. You know, like me, like my monsters, that's a 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, 4-star, 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 4-star monster, 4-star, 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 5-star. My first and only 5-star Nat 5 that I've ever pulled out of a scroll. She's my pride and joy. I love the hell out of this monster. As you can see, I don't play when it comes to Marika. 4-star, 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 4-star. This is a Nat 5, but you can fuse her. Watch what monsters you're feeding away. Pay attention to your fusion list. Like, next I plan on fusing Sigmaris. So I'm keeping a tight list of what monsters I need so I don't accidentally chew them up and fodder them away. I want to save them because I want to get me another free Nat 5. Since they don't want to give me one through a scroll, I'm gonna fuse me one. Nat 4, awesome. Nat 4. She's a 3-star. Got her for free. I'm glad I did, because she helped carry me. Her and Selena here. Like, man, this is my first in command, my second in command right here. 3-star, awesome. Another Nat 5 fusion. Sorry if the volume went down. Fuse him immediately. Pay attention to your monsters. Lock those monsters that's needed to fuse this guy. Make a list if you have to. And work on monsters to get this puppy. He is a good key. I use him in both Dragons, Giants. I use him in Arena. I use him everywhere. 3-star, 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 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 Nat 4, Nat 3, Nat 4, Nat 3, Nat 4, Nat 3, Nat, yeah, I'm on to Nat 3, 3-star, 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 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 3-star, you know, 3-star, and 3-star. Those are my keepers. All the rest of these guys are food, you know, when it comes time for fodder farming. And when you get these puppies right here every week, make sure you come right here to the little gearbox thingy. Lock that monster in there. I'm saving those. Hopefully if I pull a Theomars, and everyone better hope I don't pull a Theomars. And then you take that puppy and you put him over here inside of the bank and let him be. Just like that. Bam, move him over where it's nice and safe. Okay? Now, I hope you guys really understand where I came from in this video, and I hope it really helps you guys out and sends you on your way and helps you. Because once you make it to the top of that mountain, once you're running once you're running B6 Giants and at least like B5 Dragons, you made it to the top of that mountain. And when you look down on the top of that mountain, you're going to see Gambella over there saying, "What's happening? What's up, YouTube?" And stuff like that. You know me. The little brother of YouTube. I'll be over there. I'm on the other side of that mountain right there. I'm not too far from you. The grind is real, and the grind is for everybody. You know? So, I hope you guys who really enjoy playing this game, is willing and ready to grind and get it on and really involve some time, you know, anytime you can, and make good use of that auto button. I auto play a lot. Auto play, you know, make use of that auto button, and then like sooner or later you'll start unlocking Tower of Ascension, you know, and soon you'll be able to beat that. And if you think Tower of Ascension is a joke, you better take a look at those rewards. Look at those rewards. All this is for free. All you gotta do is beat these certain stages. And then also, like, in increments of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you get extra crystals in between. So take things seriously. Grind. I want to hear good comments on some of my YouTube videos saying, man, you know what, Gambella, Diamas, you know, your video really helped me out. It kind of gave me that little bit of enlightenment that I needed. You know, it took me a little bit to understand, because it's hard to understand you sometimes, or it took me a little bit to kind of get what you were saying. And I really like what you were saying, and I followed some of your steps, and I put 4-star runes minimum on all my monsters, and then I started leveling up my runes. And when I stepped into dragons and giants, I really didn't notice a big difference, but holy shit, I'm doing B6. I'm autoing B6 like it's nothing. No way. I remember I couldn't even get past B4. I didn't even realize how far I've jumped. Like, I just slapped all sorts of new runes on these monsters, man. My Legion right here, okay? But one monster that is completely farmable, that is much needed, please make sure you guys get you a Bernard. You do not have to 6-star him right away. Just at least get him to level 35. Very helpful in giants. Don't take him in the... Well, yeah. He's helpful in the dungeons. We're going to say that. He's helpful in the dungeons, much needed. His skills are just optimal. Easy to skill up. Not a dime out your pocket other than like, you know, replenishing energy if you, like, enjoy playing and stuff. Awaken them. You'll get a little bit more bite out of them. And, you know, increases the attack power of all monsters with wind attribute by 30%. You better enjoy those leader skills. Shit. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys, if you have to watch the video like 2 or 3 times to really understand what I'm trying to say, if I didn't explain clearly or thoroughly enough, just please let me know in the comments section, and let me know where you need me to emphasize more on, and I'll go in there and I'll make some adjustments in a different video. But I hope you guys really understand this video, and I hope it really helps you. Welcome to Summoner's War, and I hope you guys have fun. I hope to see a lot of you guys making progress. Remember, number 1, go anal mode. Go anal mode. No 1 stars, no 2 stars, at least. You know, sometimes if you gotta, in your struggle to get 4-star runes, you still have a couple 3 stars left, that's fine. Just no flat stats, you know. Be hard on yourself. You know, be strict on yourself. Don't accept nothing less. You don't want a boyfriend or a girlfriend who's chewing their toenails. You want a boyfriend or a girlfriend that use nail clippers. Okay? Remember that. Give yourself standards. Okay? And be hard. Be very restrictive on yourself. Like, hey, you know what? As much as I want to slap this 2-star rune on there because I don't have no rune on there at all, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stage 1 super duper ooper uber boober farm this until I get what I'm looking for. And that will build good characteristics for when you start running those dungeons to get what you want. I got a Hua. I want a 6-star rune. Crit damage for slot 4. But if that rune doesn't have no crit rate in it, I don't, unless what I'm looking for is a rune crit damage rune for slot 4 with hopefully lots of crit rate in it as well. That's what I'm looking for. So I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry for dragging on and on a little extra. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please, any questions, just leave them in the comment section and I'll return them. I do check the comment selection a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys love the video. I hope you guys take what I say from the video and mold it into your everyday gaming, you know. But other than that, I will catch you guys later. Happy hunting on the rune farming. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, and straight 6-star rune farming until they bring 7-star rune.